Yo, 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 y'all. Morning, morning. This is the Faircat Sports Show live for you on Saturday afternoon. I'm sorry, Saturday morning, excuse me. Hope everybody's having a good morning so far. Sorry we running a little late, but that's my fault. But hope everybody again had a good week. Been going through a lot here lately, so but we back. How was your week, sis?
Busy, straight busy. I was working.
Right. You working now.
Busy, busy. Like I worked 3 days in a row. Then I was off Thursday. I had to work yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
So, ugh,
You doing full time adulting.
ugh, it's the
Yeah.
worst because I still have to get gas and all that stuff. So,
Yeah, yeah, I know. Hey, trust me.
I was just like, yo, not trying to do nothing today.
Yeah, yeah, that's why you try to tell people, hey, especially these, the younger kids, like, hey, enjoy your time as a
You
kid.
better enjoy that.
Don't be
Better.
in a rush to grow. Don't be in a rush to grow up. And when you got the real life deals and all that, you gonna be like, what in the world is this? You know what I'm saying? So,
Man, man.
man, you don't understand it until you go through it. For you're like, damn, I wish I could go back to being a kid, run outside playing all day on day.
Nah,
So,
can't be doing that. Can't be doing that.
nah, heck no, heck no. But it is what it is. But yeah, so we are back, y'all. Like I said, we were gonna do the show, but unfortunately, we had a death in the family. Rest in peace to my father-in-law, John Walls. He passed away last weekend. Um, so my family is grieving right now. We are doing everything, getting ready for the funeral soon. But that's why we had to take a week off last week. Just in, there's a lot going on.
You know,
I
life
just,
happens. That's basically the way to put it.
uh-huh.
Life happens.
I just say,
You
people,
know.
make sure you getting checked up. Make sure you going to the doctor, getting your yearly checks. And also, man, just I know some people might think it's a waste of money, life insurance or whatever. Just even if you don't get a whole lot, just get enough so that your family can give you a proper send off, a proper burial.
Man, for real. Like
Because
don't be playing for real.
funerals are expensive.
Yes, they
You
are.
didn't know. It's even
Yeah.
expensive just to cremate you. So,
Man, like it's not it's a lot. So
so, so don't look at it as, hey, I'm giving money or whatever.
get
No,
that
look at
life
it as,
insurance. Get it.
yeah, get that life insurance is important so that people don't have to, pull and get loans, all this other stuff, or find a way to do
Cause
GoFundMe's
believe me, it
to bury
works.
you.
If you can paying for a funeral, bro.
Man, I'm trying to tell y'all, trust me. So, like I said, you ain't even got to get a lot. You can get, shoot, they got policies like $25,000.
Yeah.
That's plenty, and
And
it
that's
ain't that
plenty.
much.
That's plenty. That's
You might
plenty.
be 25, $30 a month. You know what I'm saying? So you might spend that on if you whatever. So, again, yeah, shout out to my father-in-law, man. He's a great musician. He knew all kind of people, man. And when I say all kind of people, he played for Isaac Hayes,
Money.
BB King,
Money.
Buddy Guy. Matter of
Money.
fact, Buddy Guy called my wife the other day. And so for those that don't know who Buddy Guy is, he's a famous guitarist, um, really famous. And his daughter, which some of y'all may know, is Shauna. So you didn't know that? You just find out something. Shauna is his daughter. Everybody knows Shauna from Chicago, the rapper. And
Yes.
ironically, my wife was friends with her. They went to school together. So there you go. It's funny how life is. You know what
Life
I'm
works that way sometimes.
saying? It does. It does. But anyway, that's enough of my
Doom and gloom.
soapbox. Yeah. Yeah, well, then we talk about the real doom and gloom. See
What real doom and
Chicago
gloom?
and
What you mean?
you know what we talking about.
That's not doom and gloom. I told people.
These bears.
That ain't
Hey.
doom and gloom. I'm not surprised.
Mm. Why are you not surprised? Let's see. I want to hear why you are not surprised.
Remember this whole argument I got in with somebody? Tell you about I feel like they have a better chance of being 0 and 4 than 2 and 2 or 1 and 3.
You did, yes.
They're
Yep.
0-2 right now.
They are.
I'm gonna put some. I don't think they win tomorrow, and
Mm,
they're back home tomorrow.
mm. Why don't you think so? Okay. So why don't you think they'll win tomorrow?
Their defense is atrocious, number one, but part
Mm-hmm.
of that is because they're beat up all over.
Yep.
Number two, the offense hasn't looked like what people, I guess, expected. Right?
Mm-hmm.
Like Caleb starts off like 10 for 10, and you think something magical is going to happen because the 15 play script scores you a touchdown. And then after that,
Mm-hmm.
it's stall out, stall out, stall out, maybe a field goal, stall out, stall out.
Mm-hmm.
Like until the end of the game when the game's already over, and then you get another touchdown or two.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
I was watching that last year.
Yeah. And
You know
people
what I mean?
said it wasn't garbage time. Mm-hmm.
I mean, at this point, until I see otherwise, should I expect them to win this game?
Mm-hmm.
Probably not. Like, I knew they weren't better than Detroit. Number one, I said that from day one. And people laughed
Yeah.
at me. Oh, well,
Well,
Detroit relied on Ben a lot and blah, blah, blah. And Ben this and Ben that. And they looked fine to me. They dropped 52 on the neck.
52. And they
They
look
looked
happy
just
doing
fine
it.
to me.
They ran the score up on us.
That was personal for them. And it should be. Because
Yeah.
people were really trying to talk all that smack. Oh, well, they're going to be nothing without Ben and this, that, and the third and
Mm-hmm.
blah, blah, blah. Like, okay, bro, they
Mm-hmm.
still have Jared Goff. They still have Jameer Gibbs. They still have Monty. They still have Penei Sewell. Like, what are you talking about? They still have Sam Laporta. Like, come on, bro. Come on.
Mm-hmm. I
Like,
do have I do have a question I'm gonna ask you later about Ben and the Lions because I don't know. But go ahead, go ahead. I'm sorry, I just had to.
it just. And then the loss to Minnesota. You know what? That actually is the most Bears way to lose a game. I'm like
Mm-hmm.
not even gonna
Mm-hmm.
pretend. Like when they lost that game, I'm like, that's the most Bears way to lose a game. So you had a double digit lead heading into the fourth quarter and you lost. That's so Bears, if it ain't Bears
Yeah,
that I had ever seen.
yeah,
So
absolutely.
yeah, they're 0-2. I mean, maybe they beat the Cowboys because Eberflus's defense is booty. We know that much. Like, I mean,
Yeah,
dang, they let Russ throw for 500 yards, so Caleb should probably
damn
throw
near.
for 600.
Right,
Okay,
damn near 500 yards. Jesus.
so
Well, yeah, that's true.
statistically, Caleb should look like a freaking beast mode because Flus's defense is booty. Um,
He should,
um,
but
So
I don't
hey,
know.
maybe they beat Dallas. I guess maybe there's still that chance at 2-2 because they got the Raiders
Mhm.
next week. So maybe there's still that chance. But I don't know. They might
I
not beat
don't
the
know.
Raiders because it's in Vegas, and as bad
The
as
Raiders.
Gino looked Monday night, I don't expect him to look like that every week.
No,
Um,
no, no. He's not. I think that
so
was
I mean,
Gino.
and I feel like they play better at home. Like I said, Monday night they
Yeah,
just played a better team in the Chargers. The Chargers are really good this year, which good for my boy Justin Herbert. He's out there slinging it. But
but the
yeah,
Raiders were still in that game, even though Gino got
right. That's
dang
what I'm saying.
threw
And they were still in
like
the game despite Gino throwing what 3 interceptions.
3 interceptions. He threw 3 picks, and they still were
So
in the game.
I mean, like, so the Raiders aren't a slouch. If Gino can clean up the
Mhm.
interceptions, which he probably will, they're gonna win it. They're gonna win a lot of games.
But
Um,
Gino always has a stinker. He always has
yes, he
a
does, which is
garbage
weird.
game.
Like
Like
he'll literally play like well, and then he'll like randomly have this bad game where you're like, "Dang, Gino, like
yes,
what the heck?"
like it.
Like it's bad. Like I literally looked at because I fell asleep after at halftime, so I didn't see the rest of the game. I saw when he threw
Mhm.
the pick, bro. The first play
Yeah,
of the game. When he threw the pick, the first play of the game, I knew Gino was not gonna have a good game.
yeah,
I'm like,
yeah.
yeah, Gino about to suck this game. Uh,
Hmm.
and he did. I woke up, saw
Yeah,
the stat line. I said, "Ooh, wow, Gino, dang, like 3 interceptions, but like,
terrible,
that's
terrible.
terrible." So he's probably gonna bounce back and have the game of his life this week. So,
Probably, Probably.
So like, and
Yeah.
Baker Mayfield, oh my goodness, that dude is just he's fun to watch. Like Baker is
He is.
crazy. Baker is Baker,
Yeah.
man. Like he's
Yeah.
so
He's
fun to
always in the
watch.
game.
Like that
He's
man,
always.
like it's like fourth quarter, he turns into Super Saiyan mode or something, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And this man be beat up like the whole game, and then the fourth quarter, he's like, "All right, I'm gonna tough it out," and he just starts slinging it and winning game. Like it's so
Mm-hmm.
great. Like that Texas game was crazy. Like the Texans ain't
Mac,
even
you put
first in their division this year, which is crazy to me because that's a
Mac,
crazy
you put
thought.
voodoo. Mac put voodoo on CJ Stroud, man. CJ is
Yeah, yeah, Mac
he was
probably cursed
bad.
CJ Stroud.
You
Or
I
the
think you
Ohio
cursed him,
State
bro.
curse is real. One of the two.
Yeah, order too.
I
Yeah,
think the Ohio State curse is real. But um
yeah,
uh
yeah.
I don't know. Like that, like they're not even second in their division. It's Indy, Jacksonville, then them, and then Tennessee. Cause even
Mm,
Jacksonville's 1-1. Bro, tell me why the Colts are 2-0, bro. Like what is that?
that's insane.
What is that?
Insane.
And they're about to be 3
Yeah.
and 0 because they play Tennessee this week. They play
Mm.
Tennessee tomorrow. Like, bro, that's weird to me.
Yeah.
Uh,
What are they playing? Are they at home or are they in Tennessee?
I think they're at home.
Wow.
Yeah, they about to be 3 and 0 for real, bro. They. I'm not gonna lie, they did the Broncos dirty. I watched the end of that game. They did the Broncos dirty, bro. Like, bro, I
Mm-hmm.
when I tell you it was supposed to be a 60-yarder and the kicker missed, and they moved the Colts up 15 yards. I said, bro, the Colts about to win now,
Mm.
bro.
So you
That game was crazy.
so you saying that? So you saying they got a little help, huh?
Yeah, they did. They got help, bro.
Mm.
Basically, they got the call the Bears should have got at that Packers game last year, where like they
Mm.
rode the back of the snapper, bro. Yeah,
He did. He did. He absolutely. I was like, why
bro.
did he
I
do
can't
that?
believe we ain't get that, bro. I'm like that, and I literally watched the play over. I'm like, that's the exact same play, and the Bears ain't get that call, bro. That was crazy. I
You know
seen
that
that. I was like,
this
wow.
the
And it was
sad
the
part
correct
was,
call, so I'm not even mad at it. It was the correct call because the dude was on his back, but like. I was
yeah,
mad
you
because
know
I'm
it's
like, dang, we ain't get that call last year, and that was the exact same play. He rode dude's back. That should have been a
yeah.
15-yard penalty.
You know it's bad when the NFL got to come out and say, we missed that one. You
Yeah,
think?
bro. Like I was like, they missed
Like
that one bad, bro.
The
And
NFL.
it was purely blatant, bro. Like you could see it. Like you could see. I
Hmm.
don't know, bro. It was
No, it was
weird.
bad. It was bad. It was a terrible missed call.
That was a
They yeah
terrible missed call, bro.
they screwed that one up bad, big time.
They did.
They screwed it up.
They should have beat the Packers twice last year, but that's neither here nor there. They're not beating them this year. They're too good this year.
Hell no,
But
no. They're yeah.
that
Speaking. So yeah. So yeah, we can. Why we just you just brought them up? What do you think about their team, the Packers,
the
real quick?
Packers will probably be the best team in the division,
Hmm.
and it's not close.
Their defense is really good.
Their defense is
Man,
stout. Their
their
defense is
defense is really
stout.
good.
As long as Jordan Love continues to play like the game manager role and not screw it up, they'll win
Yeah,
some games.
but
Yeah,
remember
they're
I
really
said that.
good.
Man. I said that in the group chat. Remember I said, hey,
Yeah,
because we were talking about if you felt like they're Super Bowl contenders. I said, as long as Jordan Love don't do nothing stupid, yeah,
bro.
because
Hey,
their
they
defense is
showed
that
this
damn good.
crazy stat talking about like 27, right? So like Jordan Love turns 27, even like in a couple weeks or a couple months, right? Like
Hmm.
Brett Favre and Aaron Rodgers both won the Packers a Super Bowl at age 27. Jordan Love's
I
about to
think
be 27.
I think Bart Starr was on there too.
Yeah, Bart Starr won it.
I
I'm
think
like,
all
bro,
three of them.
what?
I think all three of them
Bro,
won at age
if the
27.
Packers win a Super Bowl this year, I'm crashing out. I'm not gonna lie. Like I'll
Bro.
crash out for real.
Hmm.
Like not even Justin, bro. But like
Yeah,
no, yeah, man. The So
I think the
it was a
Ravens win this
crazy
year.
week. I watched a bunch of games this week. Like all
Hmm.
these games were weird. Uh, I might as well get to the point. Like these injuries are crazy
Yeah.
right now. All
Hmm.
these quarterback injuries, all these injuries in general. Like for the Bucks to be as good as they are, considering they've lost three starting offensive linemen already, is crazy to me. That's how good
That's
Baker
wild.
is. That's how good
That's
Baker.
wild.
They just lost their right guard for the whole year. Their right tackle got hurt Monday night. Their center's
Mm,
playing left tackle because their left tackle's hurt. And so their left guard is playing center. Shout out to Ben Bredesen, Michigan legend. We stand a king. Right? So it's like
mhm,
they're beat up all over the line, and Baker's still out there slinging it. We haven't even seen Chris Godwin yet.
mm-mm. No,
Like
he
he's
got
still,
two more
he's
games
still.
to serve.
Yeah, I think they say he might be back week 5, right, or
Yeah. Well,
week 4, one of the two.
they said he'll be back week 5 probably
Week
because
5. So that's
he's
coming up.
basically ready to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he got to do the 4 games, because
Right,
he's
they
on
want
IL.
him to. Yeah, he got to do the 4 games, and they want him to ramp up. So like they
Yep.
don't
So
even have Chris Godwin yet. Cade Otton has he's been out. He's been in and out. Like bro, they just and they still are finding ways to win. Like Todd Bowles has that. Like their defense is nice. They lost Elijah Cansey for the year though. That's not good. But
mhm.
I think they'll still be fine because Vita Vea is still there. Like bro, that team is loaded regardless. Like even with the injuries, they're still like pretty good.
Vita Vea is disgusting.
Vita Vea is
Still,
crazy, bro. And they about to wear them creamsicle uniforms tomorrow. I'm about to check them out. Cause those are nice. I
he's
like those.
he's
Vita
still a
Vea is
monster.
crazy, bro.
That's
He just eats people in the run game because he's so big.
he
And
is ridiculous.
he is crazy. Like the
Like
Bucks
that man,
play who are the Bucks playing? They play the Jets, I think. So that'll be
and they
interesting.
and they'll be the Jets will be without Justin.
Yeah, they gotta play they're playing Tyrod this week. Or a
Hmm.
Tyrod. Tyrod's slick. I like Tyrod. He dress
Yeah,
all nice and stuff. Old man.
he can
Old man
he can
Tyrod. We stand
he
the
can
king.
hold he can hold the fort down for a
Yeah, he
game.
can. Tyrod's a king. I stand a
Yeah,
black man playing
but
quarterback, bro.
I
You
I
already
think
know.
the Jets
I
I
said
think
you already
they'll
know.
get yeah I think the Jets will get their first win though for some
Yeah,
reason.
so do I. Actually, I have that
Yeah,
as an upset, which is weird to
yeah,
say, but I don't know. I feel like this is a trap game for the Bucks. As good as Baker is, I feel like this is a trap game.
and
I
plus
really
and
do.
plus plus the Jets defense has not played to their potential yet.
Oh no, they haven't. They've been
Period.
horrible. Like they've been
Yes,
horrible.
they have
Outside
been.
of Sauce Gardner, they've been bad, and Will McDonald. Outside of Sauce
Yeah,
and Will, like they've been terrible.
terrible.
Um,
They've been garbage.
they've been
Complete
so
garbage.
like, bro, I
They've
don't
been
even.
trash.
That's crazy. But yeah, I feel like that's a trap game for the Bucks. I don't know. I feel like the Bucks are on upset alert. I don't know. I've been
Hmm.
feeling that all week. I'm like, I feel like that's a real trap game for the Bucks. I don't know why.
Hmm.
I'm just feeling it. Like I feel like that's an upset coming. Miami
No,
lost to Buffalo, which doesn't surprise me. Actually, I feel like Miami about to lose next week. They play Monday night next week. I
against
feel
who?
like they about to lose that game too.
What are they playing next week?
They play the Jets next week.
I thought the Jets play.
They play the Bucks this week, and then next Monday night they play the Dolphins.
All the Dolphins on their bye this week.
No, remember they played Thursday. They played
Oh, that's right.
yes,
They
they
did.
played
They
Thursday.
did.
They played
You're right. They did.
Buffalo.
Buffalo. You're right. You're right. You're right.
So they
You're right.
technically it's like a mini bye in a sense
Mm-hmm.
because they
Mm.
already played. So they kicked off week 3. So they technically are
Yeah.
already.
Yeah, that's right. You're right.
So they're on a
Forgot.
mini bye technically. So you won't see them again until next Monday night. Not this upcoming
Hmm.
Monday night, but the Monday night after that.
Yeah.
Uh,
No, you're right.
because this Monday night is uh Detroit and Baltimore. That should be a good game. I'm not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Like that should be a good game. Lamar and Jared Goff slinging it. That'll be a good one.
I think. I think Baltimore's gonna win this year.
I don't know, bro. Like we'll see how they respond after that Cleveland win and after that loss to Buffalo. But we'll see. Um, I'm not gonna like Cleveland. I don't know what Cleveland doing. But no, back to Miami. I feel like this needs to be said. They need to blow that up.
Hmm.
I've been saying that all week. They need to blow. I know they don't want to, but like it's
Yeah.
bad. Like
Yeah. They need to
it's
send.
really bad. Like
They
Tua
need to send. They need to
is
send
hurt.
Tyreek back to
Like
Kansas City.
Tyreek actually had a good game Thursday night.
He did. Yeah.
and they didn't even win. Like they're just like Miami's done. Like I don't care what anyone says. Like they're finished.
Yeah, they are.
They're finished, bro. Bro. Like Tua has the same amount of touchdowns as he does interceptions.
He
Like
does.
it's just not like, bro. And I thought he played okay. I thought he played okay Thursday night until the end when he threw that costly interception. But that's typical Tua, so it didn't surprise me.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like I don't know. Like Miami's just, I just don't think they're that good. I actually picked them to finish fourth in their division this year, which is
Yeah, no, they.
crazy to say because New England's still unproven, and so is New York. But I feel like I'm like, but something about Miami where I just feel like they're just done. I can
Mm-hmm.
put them at the bottom.
Yep.
Like Miami's finished. I don't know what else to say. Like they're terrible. They're terrible. They're
Mm-hmm.
they're not good. As hard as they played, and usually I feel like that's because it's a division game. Buffalo usually plays Miami different. Miami still just, bro, when they lost to New England, I knew, I'm like, yeah, Miami's done. Miami's done. They might as
Yeah.
well blow it all up. And the crazy thing is though, they're in cap hell.
Cap
Like
Hill.
I
Yep.
saw the cap hits for Tua. He's there at least until
Mm-hmm.
2027. Bro, I was like, wow, bro. Like that's, I couldn't beat the Dolphins, bro. That's tragic. That's
Yeah,
very
they suck.
tragic. Like, bro, you're
Yeah.
stuck with Tua. And
Mm-hmm.
no offense to Tua, but he's slightly above average on a good
Yes.
year. On a good year.
Yeah.
Slightly like
Yep.
you're stuck with that because you paid him all that money.
Mm-hmm.
Like, oh my goodness. Like, ooh, bro, Miami need to blow it up. Like they need to fire Mike McDaniel. Cause he just be standing up there at the podium now, like he just like is over it. Like he literally be up
Mm-hmm.
there like he's over it, bro. Like, well, we just back to the drawing board. I be like, bro is so done. He's so done.
Yeah,
Like
he done. Yeah,
he's
he
tapped
ready to go.
out. It-
Yeah.
like from what he first was, like when he first got to Miami to now, like bro, it's a night and day difference. I'll be like, yeah, bro's done. Bro's capped out. bro is bro is tapped out. It's
Mm-hmm.
crazy. The Commanders will be without Jane Daniels this week. Marcus
Mm.
Mariota's season. The real quarterback won, Julius. Hear me now. Marcus Mariota comeback season.
Oh my. Oh my.
Marcus Mariota's playing his former team, the Las Vegas Raiders.
There you go, pushing your
Okay.
agenda.
I'm pushing my agenda. Marcus Mariota season, I need about 4 touchdowns from Mariota. Here I go. I'm pushing it. I'm pushing the old man agenda. I need a
Right.
Tyrod 5 touchdown game, and I need
Oh
a
my
Marcus
goodness.
Mariota 4 touchdown game. What you mean?
Yo, you wildin'.
I'm not wilding. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. Nah, you wildin'.
I'm not wilding. I'm serious.
Mm-hmm. Nope.
Five
Nope.
hundred
You are.
yards each. 500 yards each. Marcus and Tyrod. Actually, it's Tyrod. Let me
Mm.
pronounce it right. Baker had to correct all of us. But
Oh,
anyway,
did he?
yeah, it's
Mm.
Tyrod actually, not Tyrod.
Yeah.
It's Tyrod. But anyway,
Just like Denzel's name is Denzel.
yes, it's Denzel. Get it
Mm-hmm.
right, Denzel.
Not Denzel. It's Denzel.
It's
That's what
Denzel.
it's. That's the way his father pronounced it. And he's
Mm-hmm.
a junior.
Yeah, it's Denzel. But anyway, I
Yeah.
need Marcus Mariota to have a comeback season. What you mean?
Mm-hmm.
5 touchdowns, Mariota. 5 touchdowns. Give me something.
Mm.
Mac Jones
Right.
already starting the trend, and Daniel Jones. You might as well join him.
Right. Right. Right.
Like Mac Jones is starting again this week, even though Brock Purdy practiced this week, which that's something to watch in my opinion, because I felt like they would have started Brock had Mac Jones not played well last week, but he did. So they're like, you know what, we can play with this Brock injury for a minute. So that's one to watch. But I need like I said, I need a Marcus Mariota 5 touchdown game. What you mean?
We'll see.
Marcus Mariota's the real quarterback one. Don't play with me.
Oh my goodness.
He's the real quarterback one. You heard me, Julius.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, she's
Yes, he is.
trolling. She's trolling y'all. I'm
I'm
not
not
trolling you.
trolling.
She is.
Marcus Mariota's the real quarterback one. You saw the tweet.
Yeah,
That's the real quarterback one.
cause
What
you
you mean?
trolling. Cause you trolling.
I'm not trolling. I
You
said
are.
what I
You
said.
know you are.
I'm not trolling.
I'm not buying it.
You should buy it.
Mm,
Marcus Mariota, quarterback one.
he's not.
Tyrod Taylor, quarterback one. Get it
They're
real.
not. They're not.
Yes, they are.
No.
Yes, they are. I'm standing on it. Watch.
You can
They're
stand
gonna be the
on it.
real quarterback ones when it's all said and done. Mac
And
Jones, quarterback one.
you can stand on it. Don't mean it's the
I'm
truth.
standing on all of those. Mac Jones, quarterback one.
Hmm.
Come on, Julius. You know that's happening.
Nah.
All three of them, quarterback one.
Mm-mm.
Yes,
Nope.
yes,
No.
yes, yes, yes. What
I'm
you
not
mean?
going. I'm not going with it. I'm not
Just
going
like
with it.
Bage's quarterback one. What you mean?
Oh
It's
my
backup
goodness,
season.
man. Wow.
But no, real talk though. When
Mm,
he put Bajan in, bro. When Ben put Bajan in, end
mm.
of the game, antennas went up. Not gonna lie, cause
Yeah,
I get the game was a blowout, but don't Caleb need the reps?
he does.
So why wasn't he in the game? Cause Cole Kmet was still in the game.
He was.
DJ Moore was still in the
DJ
game.
Moore was still in there. Yep, sure was. Rome was in there. I thought he was in
Rome
there
was
for a
still in
couple of
there.
snaps. I think he's in there for a couple of snaps.
Yes, Rome was still in the game.
Mm,
So what was that about?
mm. I don't know.
Some I observed, some I paid attention to.
So what do you? Okay, so let's talk about it. Because we obviously we ain't been on in a couple weeks. What do you think of Caleb's progress in the first 2 weeks? What is your honest assessment of how he's playing?
So there's been progress, right? There's no denying that. But I also think the progress is a little overblown. And what I mean by that is he starts off really well. Like he'll go like 10 for 10 or something like that, right? Orchestrate a touchdown drive. And then he'll his percentage will dip
Hmm.
throughout the entire game. And you're like, really? Like you were 10 for 10 and then the next thing you know he's like 11 to 24
Hmm.
or like 10 to 25.
Yep.
And you're like, that's bad. So like I just feel like the offense isn't balanced enough, if that makes sense. They
Hmm.
still aren't running the ball enough for me. Like I get it, like you don't really have the dogs in your running back room,
Hmm.
but at the same time, your quarterback should never be your leading rusher. Otherwise, you're in a world of hurt. And that's what Caleb's been. He's been the leading rusher of the team.
Hmm.
And that's just not good for the Bears or for Caleb Williams. Like you need a legitimate running game. That'll open up the pass game. That'll open things up, but you don't have a running game. Like your running game is poor. It's porous. And so I don't know, man. And then the sacks are just I sent that did you see that chart I sent you guys? Or no, that
Mm,
chart you sent about Darnell Wright or whatever?
yeah. What do you think about it?
Like that I feel like that should be a real eye opener because Darnell Wright is only giving up 4% of the pressures when it comes to dropbacks. And that's the lowest on the entire offensive line and including the quarterback.
In fact, I'm gonna bring it up for y'all.
Like that's how crazy it is. Like Caleb Williams, I think they said he's responsible for like 13%
Hmm.
of the pressures in drop back situations, which that's a high number. That's a really high number. That means you're holding the ball too long.
Oh, he is. He's holding it. I think they
Like
said
he's holding the ball way too long.
three point something seconds.
Yeah, like, and it like I know people want to blame the offensive line, but like the
I'm gonna show
only
y'all.
one that I feel like's been really bad is Braxton and Jonah Jackson.
Jonah Jackson's been terrible.
Like Jonah Jackson's been horrible, and Braxton Jones. But
Braxton,
I've already told you about Braxton Jones. I've been talked about Braxton Jones for years now. At this
Jonah is
point, you're
worse.
just now joining what I've already told you years ago.
Jonah's worse.
But Jonah is just straight terrible.
He's the worst on the line right now.
Like if anyone deserves to be benched, it should be Jonah Jackson. But we
Absolutely.
can't because we're paying him all that money.
Hmm.
Um, I, like it's just I don't know, man. Like, and then I just watched the pass game and like, why are you only targeting Rome?
Mm.
Like that
Okay.
interception, it's because you threw it into double coverage and Rome had two bodies on him.
Hmm.
DJ Moore and Cole Kmet were open.
They were.
Like you don't throw that. Like you just don't throw that. That was a bad throw when two other dudes were wide open.
Hmm.
But you just want to throw the ball to Rome. Bro,
Yep.
throw to somebody else.
That's. Mm,
Like if I'm
mm,
Ben, I'm taking Rome out the game. I'm gonna force you to throw to somebody else.
mm. Yep. No. Yep.
And I'm taking Alameda Zacchaeus out too. Because
Mm.
he'd probably be the next one. I'm gonna force you to throw to DJ and Cole
And Colston.
and Colston. Like this is ridiculous.
So I'm gonna show y'all. So these are the stats. Hold on. Give me one second.
Like that interception should have never happened. Because two guys were open. And I mean open.
They were.
Like, bro, there's no excuse for that. That was
Now,
crazy.
now I'm not saying. Now here's the thing. I'm not saying. We're not saying. Before I put this up, I'm not saying PFF is the greatest thing in the world, but all week people been talking about Darnell Wright because of the false starts, right? But look at this man number.
Yeah, no, Darnell Wright's not your problem. Where's that chart you sent us in the group chat? That's
Oh, it's
really the
it's down
one.
here. It's down here. I'm just starting right here though. So look, he's got,
Yeah.
look at that. His overall grade, he's 12 out of 94 tackles. 12. Pass blocking grade, 39th out of those guys. He's second in run block grade out of all the tackles in the NFL. All of them. Let me go down here real quick. Look at his run. Look at this. Yes, he's got 4 penalties. Getting, the snaps. Look at that. 1 sack. He's giving up 1 sack, y'all. One. Where's the other one at? No hits allowed. He's gave up 1 pressure. One. 1 pressure. And a sack. In 2 games. And he's played, 134 snaps. Come on, y'all. Darnell Wright is not the problem. Yes, is he having an issue with the penalties? Yes. But I think that this is what I don't like about Chicago media or the media in general. Y'all are making this big old deal about Darnell Wright trying to mask other issues that we know this team has. Yes, does Darnell Wright need to stop false starting? Absolutely. But he is not the biggest issue. But y'all made this a big old thing all week. And I don't understand why. Why are y'all so focused on Darnell? He's not the reason they losing. Yeah, is he part of the problem? Yes. But y'all making it seem like this man is trash. I don't even understand it. I heard and that's why I sent sis in the group chat. This is right before my Twitter got unlocked finally. That that ridiculous. I don't even know. Whoever snitched, whoever told on me to keep my account locked
Bro, his account was on lock for like
2 weeks.
2 weeks, bro. It's crazy.
It's crazy. And I don't even know what, and they still never told me what I did. Which if you look through my timeline, y'all know I don't have nothing crazy on there. I don't
That's
be
why I'm like, bro, what the heck happened? Like, what'd
I
you
have
do?
no idea. I have no idea. And they still never really told me. They just said I broke some rules. What did I do?
Okay.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But anyways, but I don't understand it. So I was listening to 670 to score in the morning. I think it was Wednesday or Thursday. And Dan Whitterer was on there. And he said something about Darnell Wright. We don't even know if he can play right tackle. I said, excuse me. And I'm like, what? I said, there's no way this man just said this. There's no way. We don't. Oh, he said his exact words was, "We don't know if he can play. We don't know if he can play." Are you serious right
What
now?
have you been watching for 3 years?
What the heck? Like, what are we talking about?
What?
And that right there gets fans to start spiraling down these rabbit holes that they go down, right? And I don't understand. It's like we all watch the game. Where in the
Apparently
world do
not.
you? Where in
If
the
you
world do you think Darnell
if you
Wright?
don't know Darnell Wright can play or not, apparently you don't watch the games. Like
And
what?
then, so you see that, but then you get, and then, so that upset me. So that's when I sent that to the group chat. Then Ben Johnson said he adds fuel to the fire, talking about Ozzy's been getting reps at right tackle. Why? Why? Why is
Because
Ozzy?
he's a right tackle.
But and then he says you'll see him sometime this season. Really? Like, what are you doing? Like, I don't understand it. And this is some of the things that I was worried about with Ben Johnson, right? This dude is a first time head coach, right? He's learning how to be a head coach. It's different than just being an offensive coordinator because you just focus on your specific unit. Now you got to focus on the whole team, right? That takes a lot. And to me, I don't know, man. Ben has said some things that I'm like, I don't know. I know people was like, the whole viral. He talking about we don't have championship caliber practice habits. I ain't like it.
Because they haven't had him.
Like,
Even Ben said that. They
but here's this is why I didn't like it. It is your first year. You're in week 3. You're about to be in week 3. Did you really think you're gonna have championship practice habits already in 6 months? No, it's gonna take a little while. It's gonna take time. It's like this is the thing about when you have somebody like Ben who's super intense. Pause. This is what happens, right? So it's either you do one way or you're the other. So it could you either rub people the wrong way, you either rub people the wrong way, or you got guys that run through the wall for you. There's no in between. And it can either go one or two ways. It can go bad, or it can go really bad or really good. And that's my fear. It's like being like that, either you're gonna be Bill Belichick or you're gonna be what's his name? Josh McDaniel.
crazy thing is remember when Matt Nagy was the hot shot OC? Like
Mm-hmm.
everybody wanted Matt Nagy. Like,
Mm-hmm.
oh, he's some like offensive guru, right?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody wanted Matt Nagy. Bears get
Yeah.
him. And what do we have to show for it?
Nothing.
Like, and I think Ben will be better than that. But so far, like, where's this high flying offense that was first in the league last year?
Mm-hmm.
Where is it?
Yeah.
I still haven't seen it. Where's the use of the tight ends? Where's the running game at?
Mm.
All this stuff that brought them success in Detroit, where is it?
Right.
That's the question I have.
Yep.
It's one thing to be a coordinator, it's another thing to be a head coach.
Mm.
It's just simple as that. A coordinator, all you focus on is the offense or
That's
defense.
true. That's true.
You don't focus on anything else.
You
Head
don't.
coach, it's all 3 units.
Yes.
It's offense, defense, and special teams. It's the entire team.
So
It's
let me
different.
let me tell you something. So I remember me and Coach T were having a conversation a few months earlier in the year. Um, yeah, went to a tournament down in Texas. Now he was just supposed to be the offensive coordinator. Well, the head coach ended up having something to do. Something came up, so he wasn't able to make it.
right? And if you know Coach Steve, you talk to him, you know he don't have no aspirations to be no head coach. He enjoys calling offensive plays more than anything. He loves it, all that stuff. So he don't really have aspirations to be a head coach, even though there's people that want him to be a head coach. But I remember him telling me he was like, I realized how difficult it could be to be a head coach while trying to call offensive plays. He's like, it takes absurd amount of discipline, and he was saying like how things that he would normally see, he kind of like picked up on it later, whatever. It was like he didn't realize, like you know what I'm saying, like he realized it was a lot more difficult than he had anticipated. He's like, yeah, no, I just want to stick to calling offensive plays, and I was like, I don't blame you, but that's what I'm saying, like for Ben, as disciplined as he is and as on fire as he is, it's difficult. Now you got three phases of the ball, three phases of the team you got to worry about.
It's
That's
easy to
not
be detailed when you're only focused on one group.
correct. There
It's
you go.
hard to be detailed when you have to focus on three different groups.
Yep. So then I feel like when you're like that, you overanalyze sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Like I feel like that whole Ozzy may you may see him this year. What? We didn't need to hear that. Now you're opening up Pandora's box for people to even pile more on Darnell, right? When there's nothing to pile on except he needs to stop getting false start penalties. I'm sure he'll fix that, but I don't think it's all on Darnell. You said it in our group thread. The offensive line still is learning to play together. And to me, I feel like there's something there with Caleb. I feel like it's the way he's calling the cadence. I feel like his cadence
You
is a
know
little
what it
off. It
is.
looks weird to me. When he's calling
No
his
one,
cadence, it looks weird. I
no
don't know.
one wants to have the uncomfortable conversation. That's
Mm-hmm,
what it is.
mm-hmm.
No one wants to have the uncomfortable conversation about Caleb Williams.
Yeah.
So I'll be the one. Call me a hater, whatever. I don't really care. Because at the end of the day, I'm just telling you what I see. This man gets every excuse in the book.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. Oh, it's this. Guess what? Ben Johnson was supposed to eliminate that. This new interior was supposed to eliminate that. All these weapons you have were supposed to eliminate that, yet somehow I'm still hearing about all of those things.
Mm-hmm.
When are you going to look at the quarterback?
Mm.
I mean, I'm being for real. You have Luther Burden, Cole Kmet, DJ Moore, Roma Dunze, and Colson Loveland.
Mm-hmm.
And your offense can barely average 20 points a game.
Yep.
Joe Tooney, Drew Dahlman, and Jonah Jackson, although Jonah Jackson's been terrible. So I'll actually give him
Terrible.
that one.
Terrible.
I'll give people that one. Jonah Jackson's been straight awful. But Joe Tooney hasn't.
Nope.
Drew Dahlman hasn't.
Nope.
Darnell Wright hasn't.
Braxton and like I said, Braxton's been better than Jonah. That and that.
Not numbers wise, but they're about the same.
Yeah.
So only 2 out of your 5 aren't that good.
Mm-hmm.
That's still above average. They ranked ninth in pass blocking grade this week. And
Yeah.
you barely put up 20 points.
Mm.
Like at some point you have to look at it for what it is.
Yeah. You know what? That's interesting, right? So people keep going back to the offensive line. Now I'm not saying they stellar at all, but
They're
no matter
better than
what,
they've
no
been
matter
in years.
right, they are definitely better this year. But I think the thing is, they've been better than people want to give credit for,
Yes,
and it
they
goes
have.
back. It goes back to what you're saying. Is you're making excuses for Caleb? No, the offensive line it was middle of the road last year. The stats
Mm-hmm.
prove it, and you can look on all every stat site. They were middle of the road. So this whole he had the worst offensive line is BS. I need y'all to stop pushing that agenda because it's garbage. Y'all are lying to yourself. Like you got to stop the lies. Like were they bad? Were they stellar?
They
Hell
weren't
no.
bad, but they weren't great.
They were middle of the road.
They were
They were
middle of the road.
middle of the road. Watch them in the other teams. There was some teams that had some garbage at offense line.
Like
Trash.
you look at the Bengals, they're just garbage. Like
Garbage.
their offensive line's atrocious.
Complete
Okay.
trash.
But
Trash.
like you look at the Bears, bro, I literally and I've noticed this across 2 games. I'm like, I'm counting in my head. I'm like, the line hold up well. Like, I'm counting 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi, 4 Mississippi. Caleb, you gonna throw the ball yet? 5 Mississippi.
Oh,
Hi, mom. 6 Mississippi. Caleb, you still haven't thrown the ball yet. 7. Oop, there's the sack.
I don't know how many times I said throw the damn ball.
Like I'm
Son,
sitting here like,
throw the
bro,
ball.
I didn't said hi to mom. I didn't wave to mom. Like,
That's probably been the most frustrating part for me this whole year. Is if I'm sitting there watching, like it's been times I might have been doing something like cleaning or doing something, and I'm watching the game out the corner of my eye, and I'm like, throw the ball. What are you doing? Like I'm not even fully paying attention. I can still say throw the ball.
bro,
There's a problem, bro.
I've been
There's a
seeing
problem.
clean pockets more than I've ever seen for the Bears in a long time. In a long time. And I'm hearing about the offensive line. Why? It doesn't make sense. Oh, you need some sort of scapegoat. That's what it is. How about you look in the mirror? How about you look at number 18?
I'm trying to figure out.
I don't understand it.
I'm trying to
Like,
figure out if you watch.
now
So
you're
look.
trying to act like DJ Moore's trash or Cole Kmet's trash.
Mm,
I don't understand that.
I'm
When
glad.
their numbers tell you otherwise.
Let me show y'all something.
Their production tells you otherwise.
I'm about to show y'all something. I'm about to blow
Like
y'all mind.
I
Right?
don't get it. I
I'm about
don't.
to blow y'all mind right now. Because sis can tell you. Because I showed it.
DJ Moore put up over 800 yards with PJ Walker, bro. PJ Walker.
Let me show y'all something.
And you mean to tell me he can't get the ball?
Show y'all
Like I don't. Okay, bro. That's a,
I'm gonna
okay,
show
bro.
y'all. I'm glad you said that because I want to show something about DJ Moore.
Like
Because
okay, bro.
because this thing was pissing me off. I'm like, okay, this is getting ridiculous, right?
Like it just
So
doesn't
this
make
whole
sense.
DJ Moore hate. I'm gonna show y'all something. So these are DJ Moore's stats, all right? And then after I show y'all this, I'm gonna show y'all Amon Ross stats. Hmm. Yep. So look, this is DJ Moore's stats. The last 2 years. 136 targets with Justin, 140 with Caleb. 96 receptions, 98, 1,300, 9, almost 1,000. Look at that, right? And his catch, 70%. He had so let me go down. Sorry, y'all. So here's his advanced stats, right? Look at this. Look at his drops. He had 3. He's had 7 drops in 2 years. Not going over all the way, but his drop percentage is low as hell. I say that. Let me see if I can zoom out a little bit.
Bro, the man only got 11 targets right now.
Look at this. His drop percentage is less than 3. He has. Look at that. Come on, man.
Like,
So
bro,
look at that. That is consistent numbers right there. That is consistent right there. That's this man, right? Let me show y'all the guy.
like 1,300 yards don't happen if you're not a talented player.
Let me show y'all Amon Ra stats the last 2 seasons. Now one's an all pro, and one of them can't get no love, right?
Hey, put respect
So
on Amon Ra's name. You need to stop it.
no, I'm not. I'm not disrespecting him at all. I'm trying to show DJ Moore is right there. 141 targets, 164, right? 1,500 yards. He got 119, 115, right? So DJ Moore is not far behind him. Look at drop percentage. He had five, damn near 5%. He had 8 drops in 23, and he had 4
He already
in his
got two
last,
right now.
and he's got 2 right now. He has 12 drops in the last 2 seasons. DJ Moore has 7, and he had they almost had the same amount of targets, and he caught 17 more balls. But guess what? If DJ Moore only had 2 drops, what the other 15 balls went that he could have caught? He couldn't have caught them because the quarterback was airmailing the ball. That's my point. So all this, oh, DJ Moore sucks. No, we got to start looking at the guy that's throwing the ball. You know what I'm saying? If and I remember I was texting in a other thread I got my homeboys. Caleb's problem is he don't throw the ball when he hit it. When he hits his back foot, the ball should be coming out. Period. Doesn't matter. The offense is timing based offense.
He
Y'all
can't
know
play
this.
in the pocket though. Not that well. I can't say not in the. He can play in the pocket, but not like
He's not what
not efficiently. If that makes sense. Like
he isn't what
he could do it sometimes, but like he's better off script. There we go. That's what I'm trying to say.
yeah, no, he can't. So the thing about it, the thing that I realized is Ben Johnson's offense is tailored towards a guy like Jared Goff. A guy
Yep.
like, say what you want to say about Tua, but if Tua is in Ben Johnson's offense, he'll be cooking.
Someone
Like,
like Brock Purdy.
yeah, cooking like grease. You know what I'm saying? And so you got two different. You got a play style and a scheme style that don't fit. Because if y'all watch it, and again, this is not hating on Caleb, and as y'all know, I don't have no ill will towards the young man. I want him to succeed, but
Exactly.
I'm gonna
So
tell
do
you what
I.
it is, and my friends can tell you because they, a couple of them defending him. I said, well, when his back foot hits, the ball should be out. In the first game, if y'all realize it, think about when he was dropping back. That man was taking like 7, 8 steps back the first game. Remember that? Go back and look at it. Now go back and watch Jared Goff. 4 or 5 steps, ball gone. Caleb was taking 8, 9. For what? Why you need to do that? Because it's not comfortable for him yet, right? Then
And
two. Go ahead. Go ahead.
oh, I was gonna say also I also feel like the reason Ben Johnson's offense isn't working is because they can't run the ball.
Mm-hmm.
The play action game works the best when the run game is rolling, right?
Yep.
Like when the run game is going, the play action game opens up. But if you can't run the ball, your play action game's not going to work.
Correct.
Usually, it's not going to work.
But
Like
like
it,
even if you're struggling running the ball, you got to be able to do something to loosen the defense
yeah,
up, which is what Detroit did to the Bears in the second half or towards the end of the first half. They were struggling at first. Yeah, they were scoring, but you could tell they weren't well oiled. Like they were kind of like churning along, and then all of a sudden they figured it out. And then when they got in the rhythm, it was over with. And that's what Ben Johnson's offense is, rhythm. When they get in the rhythm, it's like a train going downhill. Good luck stopping it. But you need a guy that can be consistent, right? If Ben is calling the plays, the guy needs to be able to execute the plays. Caleb doesn't throw the ball when his back foot hit. That's one. Two, he's not utilizing his tight ends at all. Three, he doesn't trust the routes that the receivers are running because he has to see them open before he throws it. That's 4. 5, he's he's so dependent on Rome and Zacchaeus. Rome is on first and second, and Zacchaeus on third. The defense knows where you're going because you become predictable. You're not throwing to nobody else, so they're not going to guard anybody else. That's the reason why Rome had 4 guys around him when you threw that ball up and grab. That Rome should still caught it.
like that Kirby Joseph interception, there was 3 bodies over there.
You know
Because
why?
all you were doing was throwing the Rome. So Kirby's like, okay, let me travel over there. I'm going to get a pick eventually.
They know
Because
where
they
you're
should have had
going.
about 3 interceptions.
They know where you're throwing, son,
They know
because
where you're throwing to.
you're
That's why I'm
not
like, bro,
looking.
you're not even trying.
You're not even looking at anybody else.
Like
You're not
that
even looking
one
at
they
anybody else.
dropped, like the one Brian Branch dropped. Guess who that ball was going to? Rome.
Mm-hmm.
Rome.
Yep.
So Brian Branch was like, okay, let me just stand right here because he's going to throw it only to Rome. He should have had that interception, and guess what? Bro, I would.
I just don't understand. I get it that you
They
had
lucky
that.
a penalty was called on that play because Branch had it. Branch had that football, bro.
Yeah, he did. He did. Yeah. He.
I'm like, bro,
This
stop
is what I
throwing to Rome.
understand is
They didn't figured it
why.
out.
Right.
Like,
And Rome is not even. He don't even got the best hands on the team.
yeah, because he got a drop problem anyway.
Yes. So I don't understand why he's so focused on throwing to Rome when DJ has the best hands on the team. It's been proven. We all
Bro,
see it.
when you're so one dimensional, it's bad. When you're one dimensional, it's bad.
Yeah. DJ
Literally,
Moore
Detroit's defense figured you out by the end of the first half.
by
They're
the end
like,
of the
oh,
first
all
half.
he's gonna do is throw to Rome. Well,
Yep.
one of these plays, we get an interception because all he gonna do is chuck it to Rome.
And like that in that pass that got tipped that he was throwing to Zacchaeus on third down. What did the D line do? What did the defender do? He knew he wasn't getting that. He just raised his hand up. He knew who he was going to. It was obvious. Everybody in the building knew who he was throwing the ball to. So if everybody knows that you're literally locking in with Zacchaeus in Rome, why do they have to guard DJ and Colston and Komet? For what? You're not throwing to him. They ain't even watching Swift. They just letting him. Okay, we'll let you have a little dump off because you ain't gonna do it that often. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, so all this Caleb getting better. Yes, is he getting better? Yes, incrementally, yes. But he still has a long way to go because if you continue to not use the people, especially the guys with the best hands on the team,
Bro, when
i.e.
you're that
DJ,
wide
Cole,
open, the
and
ball
Colston,
should be in their hands. If they that wide open, the ball should be in their hands. I said what I said.
if you need somebody to catch, or you need a reliable guy to catch, Rome should be fourth option. I'm sorry. Y'all can hate me. You can whatever. I don't care. Rome hands is not as good as the other three guys I just named. They're not. The man had 3 drops, and all 3 of them hit his hands.
Mm-hmm.
And he dropped some the first game. Come on, man.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm
Rome,
saying. Like,
I don't understand this whole, and I again, I'll say it. This whole trying to push Rome as the wide receiver one and try to ostracize DJ, y'all are retarded. And if Ben is trying to do the same thing, okay, you're just gonna you're just hurting yourself because everybody in the locker room knows who the best receiver on that team is. And here's the thing: I even asked. I asked because Elise has all 22. I said, "What did DJ look like?" Well, no, I asked her, "What are they body language?" She said nobody really had no bad body language. So that is, I feel like that narrative is somebody created that and are just pushing it. It's like I don't understand this. You know, protection of this of Caleb. Like, come on, man. And then people like, why is he getting so much hate? Because he's the number one guy. He's supposed to be generational. He's supposed to come in and turn the franchise around. And he hasn't yet. So of course people are gonna have reservations. And of course people are gonna have they're gonna have their criticism. He's supposed to be the guy. Ryan Poles and interview another guy.
the crazy
Then
thing is, I remember everyone saying, "Oh, this is the best situation a rookie quarterback's ever been in."
mm-hmm,
Blah blah blah. And when I said no, it isn't. It's still Matt Eberflus. Blah blah blah. I got a bunch of hate for that.
mm-hmm, correct.
And guess who was right? Me.
Mm-hmm.
Funny how that works. I say this year, I want to see what Ben looks like as a head coach first because OC and head coach are different, right?
Yeah.
I want to see what he does with lesser talent. Oh, at least you hate Ben, you hate Caleb. Just go be a Lions fan. Blah blah blah. They're 0-2 right now. I'm looking like I'm right again.
Yep.
Like, bruh. Like, I know you don't like me and you don't like to hear what I have to say, but at the end of the day, 9 times out of 10, I end up being right.
Yep.
9 times out of 10.
Yep.
We all have misses. But when it comes to what I see with the Bears, because I've watched the Bears long enough in my life, when it comes to the Bears, you can't fool me, bro. You cannot.
Mm-mm.
You can't.
Nope. Same old team.
It's the same old Bears. It don't matter
Yeah.
who you plug in at quarterback.
What up, Ivan?
It
Same
does
old,
not.
same old, same old. It's like you watching the same movie over and over and over. You know what
Bro,
I'm saying?
like I'm like, bro, I feel like I'm stuck in a time warp. It
Mm-hmm.
don't matter the quarterback we have, we're not gonna be good.
Yep.
We're not. I've
Doesn't
just
make no
learned to
sense.
accept that at this point,
Yep.
right? Like I don't know. I just feel I hate when people try to question my fandom. Like, bro, I'm 25. At this point, I've lived longer than most of you who are questioning my fandom. And some
And
of
it's
you are
not.
just grown, crusty men. Keep away from me. Number one.
But
Number two, how you gonna tell me, bro? Like, my whole life's been football.
here's the
My
thing.
whole my whole spiel is football. I
You
was
can't.
literally born at 1:34 in the afternoon. And get this, growing up, I was always told there's only 1:34 in my life that I should care about.
Mm-hmm.
Walter Payton. Only 1:34. I was born at 1:34 in Lake Forest, ding ding ding, home of Hallis Hall. That's not by that's not coincidence, guys.
Greatest running back ever, in my opinion. But
That's not coincidence. Like, come
and he
on.
don't get talked about enough. Walter Payton is
It
the
was
greatest
meant
ever.
to be for me. Like
Yep.
football was meant to be in my life.
Yep.
Okay? Like, come on now. I what it is y'all don't like that I speak the truth.
Mm-hmm.
Cause the truth hurts sometimes.
Yeah. No. It's the we not saying nothing that doesn't need to happen. Like if y'all look
I
at it,
you know how
y'all
bad I
looking.
want Caleb to succeed? I want it so bad because I want the Bears to win.
Colson
I
Loveland had
I want the
one.
Bears to win a Super Bowl. And right now, who's the quarterback for the Bears? Caleb Williams. So
Caleb
I
Williams.
want Caleb Williams to be so freaking good that the Bears win a Super Bowl.
Here's the thing, right? So, and we talked about this. We are fans of football. We are fans of whatever sport, right? Just like we fans of basketball, we fans of football, all that, right? So, like, I'm gonna divert real quick. You look at basketball, right? We talked about the WNBA, and remember all this, Caitlin Clark this, Caitlin Clark that. hmm What did Indiana Fever do? They just advanced to the second round.
Without her.
And what did I say? What did we say before? Caitlin Clark is not the entire team. Y'all are stupid. Kelsey Mitchell and Aaliyah Boston are
Dogs.
really, really good, and we're getting disrespected just to hype up this girl. Now, I'm not saying Caitlin ain't good. I'm not saying it at all. She is. She has a unique skill set, but she is not the entire team, and they don't need her like y'all think that they did. And they are
Like,
showing you. She just elevated. It's like I'm trying to think what team. It's like when the Warriors got KD. They were here, they went up to here. You know what I'm saying?
exactly.
KD just added to them. Now KD just happened to be the best player on that team, but the situation is still the same. Caitlin ain't the best player on that team, in my opinion.
Like,
Kelsey Mitchell is.
football's the ultimate team game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yet somehow, and I see it with all these teams, somehow the quarterback is propped up more than everybody else. Or they're put down more than everybody else.
Mm-hmm.
There's no balance, right? And I'm here for balance. If I'm gonna blame Donnell Wright for his false starts, which is fair, because he has false start issues,
Mm-hmm.
then I should be able to say, hey, Caleb's got to make that throw, or hey, Caleb's got to do this.
Mm-hmm.
That doesn't mean just because I critique someone doesn't mean I hate someone.
No.
And I feel like people get that misconstrued. Oh
Yeah,
well,
that's
I critique Caleb, so I hate Caleb. No, I don't hate Caleb. Caleb plays for the Chicago Bears. I care about the person that's playing with the C on their helmet at the end of the day. It's about the C on your helmet.
mm-hmm.
That's what it's about. You're representing the Chicago Bears, one of the most storied franchises in the entire NFL. Like at the end of the day, when the Bears do well, the NFL wins. The Bears haven't done well
Mm-hmm.
in years. Like, and you just want me to find the positives with this team. What positives are there? They're 0-2 right now and fourth in their division behind a rookie quarterback who's about to miss the next several weeks of the season.
Mm.
And guess what? It wouldn't shock me if Minnesota with Carson Wentz wins some games
Mm-hmm.
because that's how good of a coach Kevin O'Connell is.
Yeah. And I'm glad you brought that up because you made me remember a point that I
Detroit's
was
not
going to
going anywhere.
say. Mm-mm.
Green Bay's definitely not going anywhere.
Yep.
So where's
J
that leave the Bears? The Bears
J
have to beat the Cowboys on Sundays to even
they
have a
do.
puncher's chance.
Yep. JJ
And
didn't look
even
great, but
even if the Bears win and the Lions lose, the Lions are still ahead of the Bears because they own the matchup.
yep. Bears are in the basement again. Again.
Like
0
it's
2 in the division already.
0-2 in the division. They haven't had a winning season since Ryan Poles has been here.
Mm.
And I'm supposed to find a positive with this team?
Yeah, Ryan Poles. Let's talk about
Like,
him.
bro, they've been fourth in the division since Ryan Poles has been here. They haven't even been third. They
How
haven't
many,
even been third.
how many do I
The
have?
year they went 7-10, they weren't even third. They were still last.
Yeah.
Like, bro, I just don't. Like, they
Mm.
have to win this game. And if they don't, their season's over. I said what I said.
So I want y'all to hear what Olin Cruz had to say about uh, what Ben Johnson said. Let me see if I can bring it up. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Because I agree with him on this. I'm sorry. Yeah, I want y'all to hear what Olin has to say because I agree with him. And I said this earlier. So it's not like I didn't say this. I agree with him. I heard this yesterday. This is what Olin had to say about what Ben Johnson said.
His habits and Grady Jarrett not taking that well and responding the way that he did yesterday. What do you make of that dynamic? You've probably been through similar.
Yeah, the first thing I thought when Ben Johnson said that was it's like the people who are supposed to take care of a building and keep it clean, like the janitors walked out of a building and started screaming at everybody, why the hell is it so dirty in there, right? Like, well, whose job is that, right? Like, and I'll go help. I mean, if you're mad, I'll go help you out. You know, I got to pick stuff up. But it seems like, there was, the bathroom was dirty and everybody was screaming. It was supposed to be cleaning the bathroom. Why the hell is the bathroom so dirty? Why is there crap in the toilet? I don't know. I don't know. I that's not what I do. It's just a little strange to me. And I know, man, I mean, we've heard this before at Hallis Hall, like people are looking for answers, right? And they want to blame this culture and this thing that you can't really define, right? Like, oh man, we must not be paying attention to details if we have 55 penalties to open the year. And when you watch their film, right, there's busted coverages, their linemen not working together, their running backs not getting 3 or 4 extra yards, their receivers who look like they're in the wrong place, there's quarterbacks missing blitzes, there's D linemen not holding a point of attack, there's linebackers not running with running backs. Everything that could happen to the Chicago Bears is happening. There's a kicker who's supposed to, we thought he was going to kick it out of bounds. He didn't. So he just said, well, you know what, I'll do that. I'll do that next week, right? He did it the first play of the game when it was the wrong time to kick it out of bounds. So it's just it's like a circus you're watching up there at Hallis Hall.
It's like it's every year, man. It's every year. Like it just, I don't know. And I didn't even get to Cairo because Cairo gets on my nerves. I didn't even get to Cairo. Why are you kicking it out of bounds? You couldn't kick it out of bounds last week when you needed to kick it out of bounds. But first play of the game, you're gonna kick it out of bounds and put the ball at the 40 for Detroit. Like they need your help.
And see, this is what I don't like about the fans, right? Even
Oh
older
my
fans,
goodness.
right? Y'all will be like, "Oh, Lehman Ben is stupid. This is all on players." He's the head coach. He's the head coach. What they do is a reflection on him. Not, yes, it's a reflection on them as well. Yes, but it's it's a reflection on him and his leadership. So what he should have said, in my opinion, was, "Hey, look, we gotta get this thing. We gotta get this shit right. We there's some things we need to work on in practice. We gotta get our discipline a little bit better, and we'll be all right. Not we don't have a championship habits. What? It's your job to make sure the championship habits are there. What are you talking about? But if you thought it was gonna happen this fast, you're the dummy for thinking that. That's your fault. It don't happen in a day. What are you
But
talking about?
you know what it is? He put pressure on the team when he said it's winning time, right? Like we're here to win games, right? Bro, you're 0-2. Your focus should have been trying to build a culture. Your focus should have been like it's about improving each week. That's what your mantra should have been. Not about winning games because you're not built to win games right now.
Mhm. So that was from 670 to score. Credit to them. Uh, yeah. And then Dan Orlovsky said some. He said some stuff about Caleb that,
He said we should have patience with Caleb.
But he did say some things that
And
he did.
I'm like, bro, it's year two at this point.
hmm I'm gonna
And
let y'all
and
hear it
he
like this.
he was dubbed generational and this, that, and the third, and this is the best situation for a rookie quarterback, blah 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 blah, all that mess.
I'm gonna let y'all hear this first minute, and then we'll talk about it because he
It
did
gets on
say
my
some stuff
nerves.
that made sense, but also, yeah, I'll let y'all hear it. Here we go. It's Dan Orlovsky.
I see a lot of conversation around Caleb and time to throw and whatnot. And I think to put it into context, to just gauge, is that specific part getting better? So 3 years of Jared Goff under Ben Johnson, one of the, if not the best offenses in the NFL, Jared playing at an incredibly high level. On average, over the course of those 3 seasons, got rid of the ball at 2.8 seconds, 2.78, 2.79, 2. So over 3 years, we have the body of work quarterback position-wise in that regard being around 2.8. Caleb's about 3.09 right now. So we're talking more than 2/10, almost 3/10 of a second difference. That's in football and quarterback terms and wise, that's an eternity. That's the difference between an incomplete pass and a complete pass. It's a difference between an incompletion and a potential interception, a 8-yard gain, and when the receiver can catch it, and obviously where the throw is to a 15 or 20-yard gain, a sack versus ball getting out, a sack fumble versus climbing up in the pocket in a check down. So just to put into context, if there's one thing that we could sit there and go like, okay, is that improving? That would be it. Now, the caveat is this. This offense is in part going to ask the quarterback to hold it a little bit longer than other offenses because of the play action element. So Caleb in this offense isn't going to average over body of work 2.2, 2.3, 2.4. That's not the foundation of this offense. Offenses like what Joe ran in Cincinnati or what Patrick does in Kansas City or Tua in Miami, those are going to be closer to a 2.3, 2.4, 2.5 world. So one thing that Bears fans can just really cognitively pay attention to, whatever, without like having to figure out what's the concept. Okay, is he closer to 2.8 or not? And that's one way to measure, is he improving in that regard?
Mm-hmm. Yep. There it is. He just broke it down so eloquently. That's exactly what we've been saying. Just what I just said. When his back foot hits, the ball should be gone. Should be gone. But it's not. But again, this is I think somebody said in the offseason, Caleb is a project. He is. I think they put too much on him, and then he didn't help himself by coming in and do this stupid ass bear claw. Like, you put pressure on yourself. So do I feel bad for him at times? Yes, I do. But again, you also brought a lot of this on yourself. So if you're not doing your job, then it's on you as well. And I'm gonna hold you accountable because it's football. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? Because at least it's talking about people say, "Oh, you're not a Bears fan," because no, we are football fans. And if the quarterback is not doing his job in the offense, we are going to say it no matter who it is. If Tyson Bagent was out there holding the ball for 6 seconds, we're going to say, Tyson, what the heck is your problem?
Like, bro, I'm literally screaming at the TV. Like, bro, get the ball out of your hands.
I want to throw the remote at the TV. Like, bro, throw the damn
like,
ball.
I hate when bro, I'd be screaming at the TV. Like, I forget, it might have been, I was watching one of these teams last week. Might have been Carolina. Bryce holding the ball forever. I'm like, dude, throw the ball. What are you doing? Like, just standing there. I'm like, dude, throw the ball. And he gets sacked. And it's a sack fumble. I forget who it was, but it might have been Carolina. And I'm like, you idiot. You're sitting there. 1, 2, 3, 4. Throw the ball. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Sack fumble. I'm like, bro, what are you doing? Why aren't you throwing the football? I don't understand that. Throw the ball, man. Like, it irks me, bro. So I did it with Caleb this weekend too. I'm like, bro, I'm literally counting in my head. And I'm counting with Mississippi. 1 Mississippi. 2 Mississippi. I'm like, bro, I done got to 3.5. Are you gonna throw the ball or are you just gonna stand there? 3. Like, come on, man. Like, get the ball out of your hands. Take the check. Like, when he knows he wants to throw a check down, guess what? That ball is out. Boom. He gets the ball. Bam. Check down. But, like, when it's like he wants, like, the big play, he's just going to stand there and hope the big play gets open.
Yep.
He just going to be 1, 2, 3. I'm like, bro, but when he knows he wants to check down, guess what? Ball, bam, check down. Ball, bam, check down. Like, bro, it's crazy. I don't understand.
So y'all, I want you to hear this. I want you to see this real quick. So it says, I'm reading something. He says, shake up at certain spots. So it says, Ben Johnson said, I guess he said yesterday, if guys aren't performing, I think you very well before the bye week to see some shake up at certain spots. Some Bears could be playing for the starting spots over the next 2 games. That's what. So do y'all believe that he's sincere? Well, obviously we know he's sincere because he's been talking about certain people. But do y'all think he's talking about everybody or just certain people?
I think everybody / certain people. Like, I think it's really gonna depend on what the record is come the bye week. Like, I do think him putting in Beja, even though he said it was because the game's out of hand, he can't fool me. I ain't stupid. I think him putting Beja in speaks volumes. And I do think that these next 2 weeks are important for Caleb Williams. I think they need a win somewhere, whether it's the Cowboys or Vegas or both, preferably both. But we'll see.
I think they need a win for Caleb to.
I think if they don't have a win, now I'm not saying it'll necessarily happen, but I do think conversations will be had.
They gotta have a conversation.
Like I think that at that point, because you're 0-4, right? And then you come off the bye with the Commanders, I think. By then, Jaden should be back. I don't think his injury's that serious. By then you're playing the Commanders, and you're 0-4. You're needing a win at that point.
Did you hold on?
Wait,
Ivan.
Well, hold on, Ivan. I'm gonna answer this question. I'm gonna ask it first, and then I'm gonna answer it. Do we think DJ needs to be moved? He hasn't been productive since Fields.
Did you see Did you see this man's stats last year?
No, I don't think he needs to be moved.
Let me show you. Let me pull it up for Ivan.
Hold on. See, because I see what Ivan's trying to do.
No. Hold on.
Hold on. This has to be addressed. We were just talking about this. We just talked about this.
I'm gonna show you.
Stop trying to put blame on one person. Look at your freaking quarterback. Why do you think he hasn't been productive?
Hold on. Let me show you something.
Why hasn't he been productive? You went from averaging 14.2 yards per reception to 9.9. He had more targets last year.
This ain't being productive?
He had more targets last year. Stop.
This ain't being productive? These stats right here? He had 98
He had
receptions.
6 touchdowns last year.
Let me show you something real quick. I'm gonna show you.
8 the year before.
Let me see if I can find it.
What do you mean he hasn't been productive?
He hasn't been productive? Like, what are we talking about? Like,
What do you mean?
Right. I'm trying to figure out what do you mean. Yes. Please explain. What do you mean he's not being productive? Let me see if I can find.
Oh, is it because he didn't have 1,000 yards last year? Well, whose fault is that? It ain't his.
See if I can get back to it.
Because he had more targets last year than he had in 2023.
Mm-hmm. He did.
So you can't say it's because he wasn't getting the ball, because that's a lie. Because he was.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna show y'all the stats from last year because we looked this up, so we can dispel this whole DJ and being productive.
Like, I just talked about this. I literally just talked about this.
That doesn't mean
sometimes y'all gotta take
hold
the
on.
blinders off, man.
Hold on. I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna get. Hold on. I gotta say something to this. This is. Look at this. Look at the top 10 guys receptions, right? That's the top 10. Trey McBride is the tight end. You got 2 tight ends and the rest receivers. You take the 2 tight ends. Guess who's number 10? Look at that name right there. But
Like, y'all gotta take the blinders off. Why do you think that?
Let me show you where. And look, Devontae Adams is at 18.
Like, and Ivan, it's not just you, because I see it from everybody.
This is Rome last year.
It's not just you, Ivan. I see it from everybody. But it doesn't.
I get it, but you can't. So this is my thing, right? Being productive and chemistry aren't mutually together. They're not, you know what I'm saying? They don't go together all the time. Like you're saying, he's not being productive. No, it's because the guy ain't getting the ball. He's throwing we have to be real with ourselves, right?
That's why I said take the blinders off, man.
Everybody has watched the first 2 games. Everybody that watched it has said, they said it on the damn broadcast. Go back and watch it. Why isn't Caleb throwing the ball to DJ? He is their best player. Throw him the ball. He will not. They said, hey, he's not throwing to the tight ends. Colston Loveland had 1 target. So whose fault is it? Is it DJ's fault? Or is it the guy that's throwing the ball? To me, it's the guy that's throwing the ball. He's forcing it to Rome, and he's forcing it to Zacchaeus on 3rd down.
We just talked about this.
Why?
We just, go back and look at the interception. There was 3 bodies on Rome.
3 of them.
So why are you throwing that ball? Throw it to someone who's open.
The one that he threw and Rome dropped it, it was 4 guys around Rome. 4.
And the one where they called it back because it was a penalty on Detroit, where Brian Branch got the interception, guess who he was throwing to?
Oh, well, it didn't sound like that was your point, but okay.
It's not DJ's fault. No, it's not. But he shouldn't be moved.
Yeah. Why would you move a guy? You seen his numbers the last?
Why would I move DJ Moore?
Contrary to what some Bears fans want to believe, DJ Moore is the best receiver on this team. I don't care.
He's your best offensive weapon.
Why would I move him? Best receiver, and to me, it's not even close. Yes, Rome is
why
good.
would I move him? That doesn't make sense.
But I feel like Rome is getting all this love because he's the top 10 pick.
Coastal Love was the top 10 pick, and the man can't even sniff a football.
Can't even get a ball thrown his way.
Yep. He ain't even get the ball until they put Bajan in. But that's another topic for another day. I ain't getting into that.
Nah, we'll
Like
get into.
everyone wants to blame. Oh, that was a bad pick. How's that a bad pick when your quarterback's not throwing the ball to the tight end?
Nope.
How am I supposed to know if that's a bad pick if he's not even getting the ball?
And there's a stat out there. Caleb is still the worst at throwing down the field. He's still the absolute worst.
Bro,
He is
and
off
at
target.
targeting tight ends.
He's off target more than anybody in the NFL. He's at
Like,
the
bro,
bottom.
remember when we were screaming at him last year? Hey, Cole Kmet's open a lot. Why aren't you throwing to Cole Kmet?
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Hey, Cole Kmet's open.
Yep.
It wasn't until fans were like, hey, where's Cole Kmet? That Cole Kmet started getting used at the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
There were games, and I mean literal games, where Cole Kmet wouldn't even have a target.
A target.
A target.
If y'all watch the show, y'all heard me tell the story a couple times. I was literally listening to the radio station, and Tom Thayer was like, if Caleb does not throw Cole Kmet this ball down in the red zone, I'm going to blow a gasket. 2 plays later, Caleb throws the ball to Cole Kmet. He was like, okay. Like, he said it. Like, this is getting ridiculous.
Dude, like,
You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. Like,
this
you're not even
this what
using
I
all
mean.
your
We got
weapons.
to take blinders off, man, and look at everybody on this team.
Mhm. Yep.
You guys don't want Caleb to get heat, but you want to bash everybody else.
Yep.
Can't have it both ways.
Correct.
You can't have it both ways. If you're gonna be willing to critique DJ Moore, Cole Kmet, Coastal Loveland, DeAndre Swift, Jonah Jackson, Braxton Jones, blah blah blah, then Caleb Williams should be able to get critique too.
Because he's ultimately he's the
Because
conductor of the train.
he besides Drew Dahlman has the ball in his hands the most as the quarterback for the Chicago Bears. Am I right or am I wrong?
Oh, you're right. You're right. You're right.
So, like, man, like, enough of the oh, it's this. Oh, the line's not good. Oh, it's Ben. Oh, it's this. Oh, it's that. When is it gonna be on 18?
Mm-hmm.
When are you gonna have the guts to be like, well, Caleb has to be better
He does.
as the number 1 overall pick in the 2024 NFL draft?
Yeah. This man, Rome on Doomsday, has 20 targets, 13 receptions, 165 yards, 3 touchdowns, 55% success rate, 65% catch percentage.
Like,
And here's, hold on, I'm gonna say you Amon Ra and then Keenan Allen, and I'm gonna say you Keenan Allen for a reason. This is Amon Ra's 17 targets, 13 receptions, 160 yards, 3 touchdowns, 70.6% success percentage, 76.5% catch percentage. Keenan Allen, 12 for 17, 129 yards, 2 touchdowns, 64.7%, 70.6% catch percentage. Remember, Keenan Allen had a down year last year, but now he's back with Justin Herbert, and he looked like his old self.
And the crazy thing to me is, Bears fans spend all their time laughing at someone like Jaden Daniels, Bryce Young, C.J. Stroud. But when someone else tries to come at Caleb Williams, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. Mm-hmm. How dare you speak of Caleb like that? You were just laughing at Jaden Daniels and Bryce Young. Mm-hmm. But the minute someone wants to come at Caleb Williams, it's a problem. Yep. It don't make sense.
Doesn't make sense whatsoever.
You're muted.
Am I?
Can you hear me? Now, there you go.
Oh, because I got away from the mic. My fault. I'm trying to see.
Like, it don't, the hypocrisy. Like,
I'm trying to see how many drops Rome.
This is what I mean when I say, like, Bears fans are just, I don't know. They're a different breed. Like, I don't understand how y'all can sit up there all day, ha ha, he, ho, ho, as somebody else's quarterback, but the minute someone critiques our quarterback, it's a problem. Make it make sense. It doesn't.
Why they ain't showing his
But that's how you sound. That's how you look.
target?
Got to be able to be honest with yourselves.
Yeah. I'm trying to see. Wow.
This is a team game. The Bears as a whole has to be better. Caleb has to be better. The offensive line
Yeah.
has to be better. The receivers have to be better. The tight ends have to be better. The running backs have to be better. Cairo Santos needs to not be kicking the ball out of bounds unless specifically asked to in the right situation. And he needs to hit his field goals.
He does.
Corey Taylor needs to be better at punting because somehow he's kicking the ball too low and not getting enough hang time. That they be getting near blocks every time he goes to punt.
Yep.
And Scott Daly, I don't know, he has a snapping problem. I've been watching him a little closely. They need a long snapper. But that's another topic for another day. See, I can critique everybody. The secondary's been atrocious. Part of that's injuries, yes. Part of that's injuries, yes. But Tyreek
We need to talk about
Stevenson
that.
is getting burned. Bad.
Oh my God, that man got a
Getting burned bad.
That man
Jaquan
has.
Brisker ain't laying the boom because he's probably scared to get another freaking concussion.
He said he want to play near the line. I don't know.
Kevin Byard, as much of a leader as he is, he hasn't done anything. Tremaine Edmonds, where the heck you been at? Especially now with TJ Edwards out. I've seen more of Noah Sewell than I have of you.
Do you know? Did you know that Tyreek Stevenson has a perfect passer rating against him right now?
Yes.
Perfect. What in the entire?
Like that man ain't been the same since that Hail Mary.
Mm-hmm.
Grady Jarrett, where you been at for the money we paying you?
Yeah,
like where you at? And poor Montez Sweat still getting double teamed.
You know what? It's so fun. Okay, please talk about it.
Like what happened? Because I remember people praising Dayo Odangbo. Where was he last week?
Can you please talk about my man? Because I seen somebody saying you just said his name, Montez Sweat. Because I know you really watch tape, and this is at least watch this tape, and she really is. You know what I'm saying? She probably could be a scout if she really wants. How is Montez Sweat really doing? Because I feel like a lot of people are saying a lot of BS and not being truthful.
He's been, I think, for the money he's making, it hasn't been good. But at the same time, they don't respect the other person on the other side of him. So they just double him, sometimes triple him. And so he's struggling to make plays because it's like, bro, I'm over here getting double teamed.
Right.
Because they don't respect the player on the other side of him. They don't. And do you blame them?
Nope.
I don't.
So is it true he's getting double more than people are giving him credit for?
Yes.
Okay. Because I thought so.
But he also
had
some one-on-one opportunities where he just hasn't gotten off the ball. And that's pretty bad.
He has had some opportunities where
he's had some one-on-one moments where I think he needs to be better because I know he's better than that.
But he's had 2 sacks taken away.
But right, and I was going to say, but he's had 2 sacks taken away from him. So there's also that. So it's like, I just, let me see. Who else? I didn't get to everybody. DeAndre Swift. Oh, my goodness. He looking like the dude I saw in Detroit and why they got rid of him. Dude, if you don't run through the holes that are given to you, his vision is terrible. His vision's terrible.
This is great. It took me
it's ridiculous.
I'm sorry. I was over here looking for Rome's drop. You know they got him only credited for 1 drop.
Yeah, okay.
On
Pro
Football Reference. I'm like,
that's
he had 3 last week.
Right, he had 3 last week. But anyway. Anyway,
he still got a terrible percentage, 5%.
Yeah, DeAndre Swift got to work on his vision.
He does.
His vision is straight awful. It's
Right.
deplorable. And then Jonah Jackson. Oh my goodness. Ugh, he's just horrible. He's horrible. Like that man can't block a coat. Like I just don't. I don't understand. Like Jonah Jackson, and he'd be the first person I bench. I ain't gonna lie. Him and DeAndre Swift. They'd be the first persons I bench. And then on defense, you can't bench Tyreek Stevenson because you don't have bodies. But he'd be on my list. And probably Jaquan Brisker.
Okay, so let's. All right, so who the top 5 guys that need to be benched, or you think are
Me,
supposed to be in bench? Yes, you.
Jonah Jackson,
Yep.
DeAndre Swift,
Okay.
Jaquan Brisker, Tyreek Stevenson, but it's not going to happen because they need the bodies. And then I'd go. Probably Cairo.
Okay, I can agree with that. I agree with all that. I think obviously if we did order, it should be Tyreek, but they can't bench him.
Yeah, they can't because they don't have the bodies.
They don't have anybody else, so unfortunately
Yeah,
he'll
he's
be
not
out
getting
there.
benched,
Not
unfortunately.
getting
Even
benched
though I
because
think he should.
yep, he should be number 1. Then to me, Jonah Jackson should be the next.
Yeah,
They can't
get
bench
that dude
him.
out of there.
They can't bench him because Karan is hurt, and
Ryan Bates is iffy.
Ryan Bates is iffy. Yeah, so they can't bench those 2 guys, unfortunately. Who was the third one you said? Oh, you said Jaquan Brisker.
I said Brisker.
I can see them with Brisker, maybe putting Jonathan Owens out there because he's been playing way better than Brisker.
Yep.
Cairo, yep. Cairo needs a reality check. I agree with that totally. Who was the fifth?
I was contemplating between him and Torrey Taylor, but they don't have another punter, so.
Yeah. Who was the 5th one? Who did we say?
I said Tyreek. I said Tyreek, Jaquan, Jonah Jackson, Cairo. Who's the 5th one?
Did we say Braxton? No, you didn't say Braxton. You said somebody else.
I said somebody else.
Oh, Swift.
Swift. Yeah, DeAndre Swift.
Yeah. But I don't think that's gonna happen because
no, it's not.
They asked Ben Johnson about Roshan. This dude he said he's on special teams. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
So yeah, it's bro. See, I can distribute blame to everybody if you give me a second. Because I'm not afraid to. Because at the end of the day, I know what these players are capable of, and I know they're better than what they've put on the field the first 2 weeks of the season. So when I come at these players, it's not because I hate them. I don't hate them. But they're better than what they're putting out on tape, especially to someone like Tyreek Stevenson.
Well, go ahead. The floor is yours. I'm looking for this. Somebody broke down how many
So when I say, hey, Caleb needs to be better because he needs to stop throwing the roam or he's going to keep throwing interceptions, I don't say that because I hate Caleb. Yep. I say that because I know Caleb's better than that. I've seen it. I've watched Caleb since he's been in college. I know what Caleb's capable of. He hasn't shown it a lot. But, doesn't mean I hate Caleb. I want Caleb to throw for 50,000 yards and 100 touchdowns for while he's with the Chicago Bears.
This is what
that means he would be here past the next couple of years. Right? So that's what I want because Caleb Williams wears a Chicago Bears uniform. I want that man to be the best Bears quarterback the Bears have ever had. Period, point blank. He is the quarterback. So he gets my utmost, let's go Caleb, cheering woo woo, ski wee, bye bye. Okay? Period.
Can
But
y'all
I'm
see that?
also going to call it as it is because that I expect a lot from Caleb. Why? Because I know what Caleb can be. So who
He
would
gonna
I to be as a fan if I can't be honest about it?
he gonna
Like,
talk about
hey
this.
man, like Caleb can
He,
play better
we
because
talking
I
about him
know
next.
he can be better. I expect it. That's all. I don't hate Caleb. Love the guy.
Nope.
Good
Yeah.
guy. Good at the podium. Good with the fans.
I don't know
He's a
about
good
good.
dude.
I don't know about good at the podium. Mm.
Hey, hey, hey.
Let me tell you
With
something.
Chicago media, you do the best you can.
Let me tell you something. My boy, oh, God bless his soul. My boy Monty. Uh, he said, "Hey man, you ever listen to Caleb in the press conference?" I said, "No, not. I don't be. I mean, I listen to some of them, but not really." He's like, "Listen to him, bro. He says every other word." I say, "Nah, you lying." I listen to it.
Hey, I
He's,
wouldn't. Hey, look, the
oh my
Chicago media
goodness.
gets on my nerves too. I would be like,
No, it ain't got nothing to do with the media. He
no,
says
I'd be a lot too. Like, get out of my face.
he says at the just listen. It's
I
gonna
know,
drive it.
I
No,
do.
no, 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 sis. I've known you for what almost 3 years now. You don't say like he says. Just go
That's
back
because
and
I don't be around people that annoy me. If I'm around
just
people that annoy me, I would do that. I literally would.
the
I'd be like,
way the amount of times this man said I'm like, damn. Like he says a lot.
um, like you get on my
He'll be
nerves.
like, hey, you know what I'm saying? Because we know we got this game on Sunday. Bro, really?
Yes, really, get out of my face.
Like that's I'm like, yeah. Either he don't like them or he just say a whole
He
lot.
don't like them. And can we blame him? No.
Mm-mm.
Chicago
Nope.
media is one of the worst media markets ever. Them, New
Ever.
York, and
Ever.
and what's the other place I'm thinking of? It'll come to me.
New York. Who you said
Uh,
New York?
it'll come to me. It's at the top of my head. Like, bro, no. Like, I'd hate the media too, bro. I'm just not gonna lie. Like, get on my nerves. Like, if you even look at, I was seeing this on Instagram. I think I saw a picture of Ben his first month here, all smiles, happy. He been here what 3 months? He already looked like he over it, bro.
Yep.
That's how bad the media is. That's why I'd be like, bro, the media just eat its own, bro. Like, but like you start off the first month like you cool, like yeah, this is great. By month 3, bruh, you ready to be up out of there.
Mm-hmm.
Like Ben's already over it, and he ain't even been there that long.
So
Like
then you
he'd
think
be
about
like,
it, right?
look, oh,
And I'm not, yeah, and trust me, I'm not giving Luce a pass at all. But that man got tired of it. He did.
yeah,
Matt Nagy got tired of it.
mm-hmm,
All these dudes get tired of it. So while we're sitting there like, oh, he could have a better answer, then it's showing y'all he's already tired of the foolishness.
right. He's
He's tired
already
of the
sick of the
malarkey.
media, bro. And
Like
ain't
they are ridiculous. Ridiculous.
we ain't even got through a month of the season yet, and he already sick of the media.
Sick of them. Sick of them.
Like, bro, like so them bigger markets. I don't blame the coaches or the players that be standing up there like, ugh, like I gotta do this. Yeah, because you're that bad as a media market. You're that bad.
I want to talk about this guy before we get off here. Look at this. I don't know if y'all can see it. If you can't, I apologize. Let me see if I can zoom in real quick. Probably ain't gonna let
Yeah,
probably
there you
not
go. Zoom that again.
it won't stay. It won't stay for a minute. But I'll read it out. It says Ryan Poles
Oh,
has
that was
now
the better that way. It was better the way you just had it. I could
go
see
back
it a lot better.
like this.
Yeah, there we go.
Okay, so it says Ryan Poles has now drafted 34 players as Bears GM. 26 have played one or more seasons. None has made a Pro Bowl. He is the only GM in franchise history to have that honor at the moment. 3-17 against the division, 15-38 overall. Both worst in franchise history. King Poles, huh? Mm-hmm. Yep.
You know, Quezzy's record is the exact opposite of that.
Exactly. It is.
And they came in the same year
It is.
and drafted their new quarterbacks the same year. Yeah, you know that, right?
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I know. We went over the stats. Remember, we
Uh-huh.
brought up we brought up Brad Holmes and Quezzy because people were like, it's a rebuild. It takes time. Really? Go look at Quezzy and uh
Brad
Brad Holmes.
Holmes, it took him 2 seasons to get to 9-8. 2.
That's why
His
when
first
people was making
season,
that
he
excuse,
went 3-13-1. That tie was against the Pittsburgh Steelers. I remember that game. That game was crazy.
that's why
Three
it's funny
thirteen
we
and one
coming up.
his first season, 9-8 the second season, 9-8. You know what was Ryan Poles' record his second season? 7-10.
Yep. That's what I'm saying, man. It's okay if
And then it dropped to 5-12. His third season.
one
Brad
thing about
Holmes' third season, he went 12-5. Don't make sense, man.
one thing I've since I've been on Bears Twitter and became friends with Elise and a bunch of other people. Shout out to Ray, Dan, Ill Will, Nez, all those people. We all you know got real cool and stuff, throw out random stuff, and all you have to do is go look it up for yourself to dispute it. So if you had blah blah blah, go look at the other GMs in our division. Just the other two. Look at the other two. We just saying Brad Holmes and Quezzy. Don't look at Gutnick because he's been there forever. So, but look at Quezzy and Brad Holmes. Look what they've done compared to what Ryan Poles has done. The stark difference. You know what I'm saying? So all this it's a rebuild. No. Ryan Poles just isn't very great. He's just not very good at his job, man. It is what it is. Nothing wrong with saying that. We thought he was, but he's just not. Everybody laughed at Quezzy for 2 years, and now people like maybe this guy is really smart. Maybe he does know what he's doing. It looks like it because his team has been absolutely way better than ours.
For years.
They better make
We
it
used to
work.
own the Vikings.
Oh, F no. They better make it work. Hey.
Hey, Steve-O, it's over.
Mm-hmm.
It's over, Steve-O.
Mm-hmm. I wanted Steve-O to come in here, but I think he's probably busy. But
It's over, Steve-O. The Bears ain't making this work.
mm-hmm.
I know the Bears too well. They ain't making this work.
They got to make it work. They want to get some money for that new stadium.
Dog, that ain't happening. I said, dog, that ain't happening. That's just not. Paul's better, draft better than.
That's a whole nother topic for it.
But that's a whole nother topic. Like, no way both of your second round picks should be inactive. Actually, didn't they have 3 second round picks? Burden played though. 2 of your 3 should not be inactive. Healthy scratches, I should say.
He's not getting a lot of opportunities though.
Neither is their top 10
They don't
pick.
got a choice.
Neither is their top 10 pick.
Yep.
So it is what it is, man.
Yeah.
College football season. Michigan got Nebraska, the Huskers, Corn Huskers in Nebraska.
Yeah, let's see. Let's go to the top 25 real quick.
Dylan Raiola versus Bryce Underwood. That should be a good matchup. Illinois got IU. They got Indiana University down there in the Bloomingfield. Whoa. Julius just left me live on air. That's crazy. Well, hi, guys. Illinois should win against Indiana. That'll be a good game, too, though. Julius really left me like this. There he is. I was scared for a second.
Nah, my fault. I hit the wrong button. But
I was like, Julius left me live on air like this. I guess I'll talk
what's
about
up with your
Illinois
boy?
and Indiana.
What's up with your boy Klubnik? What's up with him, man?
Ugh, Klubnik's been disappointing this year.
He ain't been. That nigga been. I'm sorry.
He's been
That
horrible.
dude's been trash.
Bro, he about to be a
Garbage.
3rd-round pick playing around with me.
Mm.
He about to. But to be honest, I'm
He
not even gonna lie to you. This class as a whole isn't as good as people tried to make him out to be. Like, and I'm keeping that a buck. I know it's early still, but I haven't been that impressed with this class.
They have been.
Like they've
Stinky
been very eh. Like I see people that want their teams to draft quarterbacks. I'm like, but who? Your team, like these quarterbacks are booty.
Booty.
Like, and I'm keeping that 100.
Nah, you ain't
Like,
lying.
I don't
It's
have a definitive quarterback one yet. For me, it changes every week. It's either Nuss, Sellers, or the dude from Texas Tech, Burn Morton.
I didn't either.
Hey, you turn that down, Steve-O. Just shut up. Anyway. Yeah, the class it's very subpar. That's why I'm like, all these people begging for quarterbacks. You shouldn't want any.
Not this year. Nope.
Not this year. They ain't that good. I'm being so serious. Like, they're stronger than last year's class, but that's not saying much.
He's decent though. The one from Oklahoma, he's decent.
He's decent. He's just undersized. He's very small.
Yeah, he definitely needs another
John
year.
Mateer.
Absolutely. Yeah, he definitely needs another year for sure.
He got eligibility. It wouldn't shock me if he went back.
Yeah. So Texas Tech plays Utah here.
Burn Morton, that's what I'm talking about. He nice.
Tennessee plays UAB. Oregon.
Joey Aguilar's nice.
Yep, that's your
Dante
team.
Moore.
Steve-O.
That's the other dude I'm thinking of. Dante Moore been sneaky good.
Florida State.
Tommy, he's another one, very undersized. Tommy Castellanos. There's Oklahoma and Auburn. Jackson Arnold versus John Mateer. Some good matchups this week. Tulane and Ole Miss. Did you know Ole Miss's quarterback is only 19 and he's already graduated with his bachelor's?
What?
Yeah. Austin Simmons, he already got his bachelor's and he's only 19. Michigan and Nebraska. Michigan better win. That's all I can say. Notre Dame and Purdue.
Yo, Notre Dame is disappointing. What?
Bro, hold on a second. You mean to tell me Notre Dame 0-2 and they rank 24? Bro, what?
Who got your last?
Dog. No, that's no.
Dante Moore.
Yeah, he went to King. It's Cass Tech, baby. But anyway, that's another topic for another day. Bro, Notre Dame 24 and they. Bro, so you mean to tell me they took South Carolina out the rankings, but Notre Dame's still there? Okay, bro.
These boys ain't got to win, but they.
Wow,
24.
bro. They ain't got a W, but they ranked ahead of someone like South Carolina.
That money is. Anyway.
All right, bro.
South Carolina, Missouri. Is Lenoris back this week?
I don't know. I don't. But prayers to their former quarterback, Connor Shaw, who collapsed while coaching his son's flag football game.
Yeah, prayers up for him.
He's in stable condition, so.
Miami and Florida, the old rivalry, one of the rivalry.
Miami's putting belt to behind. Carson Beck. I forgot about Carson Beck.
They're going to beat breaks off of them at home.
He look all right, but honestly, that's not saying a lot because this class isn't that great.
But Miami's got a better all-around team this year.
That too. That team is loaded. Like all Carson Beck got to do is be a game manager, and they win in a lot of games.
They defense is actually good.
Illinois and IU again. Okay, so I took a minute to watch this Fernando Mendoza, right? Bro, look, no shade. He's okay. But like I don't understand. Oh, y'all gotta watch Fernando Mendoza. I did. I didn't come away blown away. Huh? This
Luke
dude was
Altmaier
at
looked good.
Cal for a reason, bro. Like, and no shade to IU, it's IU.
I like
That's like not some big powerhouse school either.
I like Altmaier because the one thing I like about him is the first half he may not look good. That second half, I'll tell you right now, your defense better be on their P's and Q's
Bro,
because he
that
is
O
going to
line need
tear
to
it.
be better though. That O line
They
been
do,
terrible all year.
they do, but
Like
this
that
man,
left tackle, he's terrible, bro.
yeah, he is.
He
But
be
I'm just
getting
saying,
beat constantly.
Altmaier in the second half, good luck,
But
good luck.
Vandy been decent.
Vandy been decent. Yeah.
Diego
LS,
Pavia, hey.
LSU doing what they supposed to do.
Oh,
Texas,
bro, they still trying to pub Texas, and they keep them at number 8. Okay, this is my thing, bro. USC undefeated, and they rank below Notre Dame. Michigan State ain't even ranked, and no, the Notre Dame pub is crazy, bro. 24, and they got 0 wins.
well, yeah, I agree with that. What you're saying. You're right. He ain't a special talent, but he make. That's what I'm
He
saying.
does.
That's what I'm saying.
He
If
reminds me a lot of, crazy to say, but like he reminds me
yeah,
like in
come on,
terms
man.
of like talent wise, he reminds me of Purdy. Like he's not talented,
Yeah,
like he's not like some special talent, but he
but
makes
that's
good decisions.
but that's what I'm saying. If you let him hang around to the second half, then that's when you're gonna have problems because he's good enough to.
Oh, that's another guy.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
another guy I think I like, but I think he would benefit from another year. Rocco Beck from Iowa State.
Yeah.
A lot of these guys are smaller guys, so it's like, you know what I mean? So yeah, this class isn't that great. It's actually pretty underwhelming. It's just better than last year, which is why I think people are like, "Oh my gosh, let's take one of these guys." And really, the class is just not that great. At least not yet. It, like I guess I need to see a lot more throughout the season. Like it's just not that good of a class. But we'll see. You're away from the mic. I can't hear you.
Oh, my fault. No, I'm sorry. I was reading something about. They were talking about what's his name? Chanel Sonnen. He's talking about they they tried to rob Bud Crawford, even though he dominated Canelo. I was like, yeah, he whooped his brakes off. He beat that man by more than 2 rounds. Like it wasn't even
Mm-hmm.
close. But anyways, I digress. Sorry. But yeah, so bunch of good games on. Obviously, y'all know the Bears are the game of the week against the Cowboys.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, I'm going.
Just don't get embarrassed.
Obviously, y'all know I'm a Bears fan, but little tidbit here. If y'all ain't heard me say before, my cousin is on the Dallas Cowboys. Brevin Span Ford. That's my cousin.
That's his cousin, bro. I laughed. I chuckled. I'm not gonna lie.
That's my older cousin. That's his son. So yeah, yeah, he's good. He played for Minnesota. If y'all, for those that didn't know, and he's been on the Cowboys. This is his second year. So
I chuckled. I was like,
let me get off here because yeah, get the liquor now. Yeah, it's gonna be. Whew. Mm. One of these days we're gonna have to do a live stream watching the game. We'll figure that out.
a
We're
lot.
gonna
Ooh,
talk.
that'd be funny. I'm
We're
not gonna
gonna do.
lie.
We're
Y'all will
gonna
hear
do it.
me
You know what?
screaming.
You know what? We'll put something together. We'll get all of us on
I'll
there.
I'll be screaming. Y'all don't want to see me during a live
We'll
stream.
see
I'm
how
not
many
gonna
people.
lie.
We'll see how many people we can get on here. We'll do a live
I'll be
stream.
like,
Yeah,
better hit that. Ah.
yeah, we'll do a live stream. So I'm gonna talk. You know what? We'll talk to Ray. We'll try to put something together. See if we can get
That
everybody
would
on
be
there.
so fun. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, yeah.
I'd be screaming at the
I'm gonna talk
TV.
to him about that. We'll figure out what game we should do it on, and then you know. But
That'll be
yeah,
so
y'all.
fun.
We finna get out of there because my little 2-year-old, the Raiders game. Yeah, you know what? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. All right, I'm a yeah. We
Stream
put that
what?
out there for the Raiders game.
Ooh. Yeah, that'll be fun.
All right, yeah, we'll talk about that offline, and then we'll see if we can make that happen. But yeah, my little 2-year-old's calling me, so let me go and get up off here. I appreciate
It's
y'all.
been
Thank
two
y'all.
hours, so it,
2
it
hours,
makes
yeah,
sense.
yeah. So we will holler at y'all, man. Y'all have a good weekend, man. Hopefully the Bears get a win. If not,
They
hey,
need a win. Not
they
get a
definitely
win.
need a
They
win.
need a win.
Appreciate you, Steve. Oh yeah, appreciate you, bro. We trying. And
We
yeah,
trying, bro.
but life be lifing. So we try to do the best we can. But yeah, thank y'all for tuning in. Make sure y'all please like, subscribe. Please, let people know about the show, man. We do this because we love football, man. We're not trying to be big time, but if big time comes, hey, that is what it is. But we just do it because we love it. We love football. We love sports. So, and shout out to Asia Wilson might
A
win her fourth.
queen.
She might win her fourth MVP.
Marcus Mariota, Tyrod Taylor, the real quarterback ones. Know that.
So yeah,
Know that.
y'all have a good weekend, man. We'll talk to y'all, in the next week, man. Peace.
Holla.